Hi, folks. Um, I'm Jim Peacock, and I just want to. It's the end of National Career Development Month, and we Americans are coming up on celebrating Thanksgiving, and I wanted to talk about the importance and the power of gratitude. So first, let me talk a little bit about the power of gratitude. For those of you maybe struggling in a career search or have clients who are, I'm going to tell a story about a time I had a job where I really was struggling with my boss. I had a new boss at the time, and I had another person on in the organization who was actually really inappropriate and nasty to me. And I ended up I hated going to work. I love my job, but I hated going to work, and it was really getting bad. My brother, my friends, my wife, they were all like, "You got to get out of there for your own safety and your own sanity." And so, anyways, I sought some counseling from a local counselor who helped me kind of cope with some stuff. But the thing I did that was, I think, most powerful was a gratitude journal where I wrote every night before I went to bed 3 things that I was grateful for. And there were some days it was hard to write them, but I hand wrote them. No computer stuff. There's power in that kinesthetic um, relationship with a pen or pencil and paper and with your brain. And after about 3 weeks, I realized people at work were nicer. My days were better. Now, it didn't change my boss and this one other colleague who were still not nice to me and probably a little unethical in some places and but anyways, but everything else was better. My attitude towards going to work was better, but my attitudes towards these two people were better. And what changed? It was my focus on gratitude is what changed. And there's a lot of research to show that you need to have a 10-to-1 ratio of, and one negative it needs to be outweighed by a whole bunch of positive. So really stick with that. Uh, Consider doing a gratitude journal. They're really very powerful. And if you're struggling or know someone, give it a try. Now, the importance of gratitude, I just want to mention that, friends and colleagues are always, we need to let them know that we're grateful for them. I mean, think about how nice it is to receive a thank you note every once in a while. Take the time to do that yourself. I mean, I'm so grateful for my family and my 3 boys, my sister and my brothers, and the fact that I can still talk with my 95-year-old dad. My Pacific Crest Trail backpacking buddies. I mean, Howard gave me this blanket, and I wanted to share that with you folks. But I get together once a month with some other private practitioners. We have a Zoom. We've been Zooming before Zoom was popular, but I don't know how many years now. But even my brother Mark pointed out recently that Deb and we've got 3 couples. He goes, that we can hang with. And Marcus said, there's a lot of couples that don't have that. I have a Peak Careers Advisory Board that helps me. I have a whole depth of my professional network, which offers me a bunch of diversity and different points of view. So whether or not you need to experience the power of gratitude, or whether you just need to experience the importance of it, take a minute now, write down some of your thoughts in an email or a thank you note to someone, and just let them know how grateful you are. And happy Thanksgiving to all my American friends, and happy Grateful Day. I just made that up to all of you, and a big shout out. Thank you. And what are you going to do in order to embrace gratitude? Take care.